なたは何も話してくれないんですね。いくら私が自分勝手でも何も知らずにいられるほど私はあなたに興味ないわけじゃない。
how do you say? She has a how do you say the je ne sais quoi? How do you say je ne sais quoi? Ich warte, get my chemistry week. That's my get my what you how do you say?
No, that's exactly how you say it. How do you say your words? The fucking words you clearly know how to say. Oh my god. All right. Never. Oh, because you fall from the dragon and shit. Yeah. Yeah.
To kind of maneuver my minutia, maneuver my way around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. It's cray cray, to be honest.
It is insane
Mm-hmm.
what you have to do to get some of these dragon parts. Like it is insane.
Well, it's not really. I mean, you have to do the same thing for all the dragon parts. Now, if you had to do something different, like, oh, get the tailbone, get this one, whatever, whatever, but and it belonged to specific dragons, then it would be crazy some of the things you have to do for the dragons. But
I
in
mean,
that case,
well,
nah.
well, did you have to do this in Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, they're in Breath of the Wild and whatnot, but I think they were technically no, they were easier in Breath of the Wild because you just had to sit near a fire, wake up at the entrance point, and then they just start all over again. This one is the one where they continuously move, so they didn't want you to farm things the way that they did in the first game. So they fix a lot of the things, but the problem is that once you get on the dragon, you can stay on the dragon for as long as you can. I'm just grateful that they did that at least because it would have really sucked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it really would have sucked. Yeah, it really would have sucked if like you
Yeah.
basically like because I'm like you kind of only have because I mean you're kind of on a limited to time frame to a degree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like you are like I mean when I say because when I say limited, I mean in the sense of like okay with with Nadra, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once you start going down into them depths, girl, ooh, be careful.
This is
So,
over.
so she because the problem of it is it's like if you catch one of her frost, you basically freeze and like that's
Oh
just
yeah.
that's
I know. All right, let me do the intro and whatnot. So,
yeah,
all right. So
no problem.
let me just do the intro and get it in there and whatnot. Um,
Okay, so do your thing, honey. Do your thing, honey.
do
Do your
your
thing.
thing.
It's there. For
Hello.
you.
Hello, internet interwebs. This is Will, and I'm coming very tired today, but with good reason. I'm tired. And I'm here with my special guest, Dre, who was here with me yesterday. Thank you for being
Uh,
here, Dre.
hey, everybody.
Hey. Now if you caught the conversation at the end, that was on purpose. So I think we are going to
Wait,
be
what?
playing. Well, no, because what happened was I was playing the music and whatnot, and while I got you onto the call, I put you into the whatchamacallit. I don't even know what to say. Today we're playing Final Fantasy 16.
Yay.
We're playing Final Fantasy
I'm
16.
just,
This is the demo
okay.
though, for real, for real. It's a demo, but the demo is going to be transferring to the final game. So I did stream this like a few days ago, but I didn't have any commentary or anything. So I have played through this already, but I want to have one with commentary because I'm crazy. So we're only gonna play till the demo is done, and maybe a little bit of the iconic challenge if I'm feeling up to it. But if not, let's just do this. So let's switch over to game mode real quick, which is the main show. Hi, Dre.
Hi.
All right, all right, all right, all right. We're playing Final
Oh.
Fantasy 16. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
I mean, there's obviously going to be story in this, so I don't know if you want to go to the page and look at it or something like that, if you care.
Girl, you know I don't care about spoiler stories. You
I
know
know.
that.
I'm not telling you to spoil yourself. I'm just saying if you want to see it. That's the question.
Oh, I thought you were saying for spoilers. I was like, no, girl.
No, I know you don't.
Like,
Give
girl,
a
you know,
shit.
you know, I don't care. You know, I'm
Yeah,
the
you
last.
spoil everything for me.
Oh, Lord, don't
You know
tell the people at home.
You know it's the truth, girl. Don't sit there
Don't
and lie
tell
to
the
me.
people. Don't tell the people at home that, because then they just gonna think I'm some kind of mean spoiler person. Even though I am, but still, they're not.
I'm just glad that you finished that sentence with "even though I am," because you are. So yeah.
Look, it's just the fact that, like, look, I tell them I spoil myself because I'm like, look, I don't like, one, I don't usually like surprises, and two, it's rare. Like, I don't know, and two, I'm just like, I don't know. I just want to know. No, I'm like, fuck, waiting for the surprise. I'm like, look, like, was it things I tend to spoil myself on? Pokemon and Drag Race, two main things. I don't care. I'm gonna watch the show anyway, and I'm gonna play the game anyway. So why is there even a point of quote unquote surprising myself? Plus, with Pokemon, I need to know what Pokemon are out there so I can have my iconic team.
Oh
Like,
god. Well, see, Pokemon is different. I don't mind getting spoiled. I don't mind getting spoiled for Pokemon. Now, when like, I don't want to see. I want to see just the Pokemon themselves. You know.
right? Like, I'm just like, look, we want our iconic team. We need to know so we can make our iconic team, so we know who to pick and who are the boogers of the generation. Yeah. Like, with it, I'm trying to think, who's a booger of Gen 9? Like, who's absolutely trash? Oh, I know one, Side Ops.
Mine is the Dunsparce.
Well, that's just that's another trash one. Side Ops is just trash. So, like, honestly, I understand it's an early route bug, but I'm like, I don't know. It's not to me, it's not a fun to use or want to use an early route bug. I mean, let's be real, the only good early route bug, there's only maybe 3 early route bugs that I'm like, yeah, they're acceptable. Okay, no, 4. And that is beautiful. Okay, you know what? Bug 5. Okay, fine. Beautifly, acceptable. Beedrill, acceptable. Butterfree, acceptable. Oh, was it Scolipede? Whatever its first one is, I can't remember the name right now. I just
Whirlipede. No, not Whirlipede.
No.
Damn. Venipede.
That's it. Venipede, yeah, acceptable. And then, what was the 5th one I was going to say? Is that the 5th? Wait. Scolipede, Beautifly, Butterfree, Beedrill. Oh, and then the villain. That's it. Mainly, people are like, well, why the villain? Because it's 666.
I know. That's crazy.
It's the devil.
It's the devil, girl.
It's the devil. So that's why I'm like, it's acceptable because it's the devil. And honestly, low key, it is kind of the devil, because to get all of those patterns, honestly, is the devil. But don't you have all the patterns?
Yes, I do.
I will say though, oh my god.
I'm just glad I went to GameStop for that Pokeball one. Because the thing is that would be the hardest one to get.
Yeah, I think still to this day, like, that is probably one of the hardest villain patterns to get. Apparently,
Ooh, beautiful eyes.
it's so pretty.
This game is so pretty.
Oh, was it so? Oh my gosh! So like, was it? So do they have like the summon spirits, like, or like the characters being able to do that in the game, or what?
You just have to watch the stream and find out.
You're not gonna tell me?
No. I mean, basically, what summons in this game are called? They're called icons. but spelled with an E.
Oh, you know what? Wait, so it's wait.
It's EIKONS. So they're called icons.
You all know the target.
Yes, they're icons. Yeah.
Yeah.
And only the
Did
dominant.
somebody call for an icon?
No one else.
Icon. There was icon, but there was no icons there.
Like low key, that's kind of cunt. I like that.
I love how cunty she is. Oh my god.
No, like that's like low key, like really kind of cunt. Like I kind of like that.
Keep
like,
on serving, cunt. Keep on serving. I don't know, but this is fun.
Cunt. Give him pussy cunt. Pussy cunt. Give him pussy cunt. Cunt. Give him pussy cunt. Give him pussy cunt. Give him pussy cunt. But yeah, so no, but that's so cunt though. So, like they're literally called icons. I love that.
Yeah, so they're called icons, and what they do is that I guess like each major family in this world, think of it as like Game of Thrones. Each family is serving one icon
so they
or
have
whatever,
like
and one person within that family can control the icon and become the icon. So in this game, you play as a guy named Clive, who I think.
Focus, Wyvern.
Well.
So then here's my question though: how is there two fire spirits then?
The Phoenix and Free.
Yeah.
So what happens is that that's a major rivalry in the game. You actually see them fight. Joshua says there could only be one fire spirit and shit like that. So that's a very interesting.
He said there only can be one. Now he literally out here saying there can only be one to rule the world.
So I feel like they're probably gonna explore that in the story, but they don't explore that in the demo.
From what I was told, from what I was told, like, ain't they supposed to be traveling together?
No.
So they don't travel together.
What, Free and Phoenix?
Yeah, the two they got them. Don't they travel together?
I don't know.
Don't the girl? Was it the girls don't? The girls don't girl? No. The girls don't. The girls don't girl.
What the hell? Girl, I don't know what you're talking about.
The girls don't girl together.
The girls do go together.
No, the girls don't girl together. Is what I'm saying.
I guess so, girl.
When I say the girls don't grow together, you're saying, so what you're telling me is that, okay, so a free, the one that owns a free, right?
Right.
She don't fuck with Phoenix. She don't fuck with her.
Oh no, they hate each other.
Okay, so they don't fuck with each other at all.
They do not.
Oh, okay. She said, no, baby, we don't fuck with each other. But like, apparently the one who was supposed to get her free is like, he is the he was supposed to be like the protector or something of the one that has Phoenix. That's what I read. Again, that's what I read.
From what I understand, and this is all I know. I only know what the demo has told me. There's a kid named Joshua who controls Phoenix.
Oh, so I might be telling you more than what you.
Girl, I learned to tune you out when you start going on a tangent about something I care about. Ooh, this guy right here, he's so hot. Watch. He's going to appear on the screen for a second. Hold on.
Come now.
Oh, I wish you could see this part. This part is hot as hell.
Hold on, let me go look. Hold on.
Hopefully you get to it on time.
Oh my god, stop being in this account.
His Majesty's answer.
Oh my goodness.
He's just standing there. He's just sitting there.
Okay, look at this bitch. She's so cool.
Okay.
Look at her. She's so cool. Do you see her? Oh my god.
Yes. She's. If I remember correctly, she's one of the characters that you'll get down the road.
Okay, Dre, please don't say no more.
Oh wait, I thought you
Please
knew.
don't.
Wait,
I don't know anything about this game.
wait.
It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders.
But
I mean, it
you-
doesn't
Of the
surprise
Twin
me that you get her,
Realms,
but
is it
still,
not?
don't ruin it for me, Heather.
Or am I
Don't
mistaken?
ruin this for me, Heather.
Yes.
Besides,
I'm sorry. Look, I'm
Scream.
sleeping here.
Oh, look at this dude
Has
right
yet
here.
to
You
take
see
the
him?
field.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Now watch. Continue watching. There's a specific part that I need you to see. That's gonna probably be like, oh god,
Perhaps
if
you
he
have
did
not
that to
heard,
you,
but the
you
Iron
would
Blood now have
fucking
their own
die.
dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What?
On their
did you
own
say?
dominance. Da-da-da-da.
Watch, there he goes.
Should
Look
the
at him
citadel
walking and
be allowed
talking.
to fall, the
Oh.
capital will lie exposed.
I feel like that guy's Infrit or Titan. One of the two.
And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good
Don't
kings
tell
and
me if you
lords
know.
to line up before taking to
But look
the
at this
war.
dude.
Oh, but I had to stop myself
Okay, thank you.
Which just leaves
because
me.
what I was gonna say was
Don't
the
say nothing.
negative-
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it right there. Because you're gonna end up saying it. You're forcing yourself to say it without saying it, and I'm sick of it. No, don't do it. Just watch this part. Just watch this part. So he's gonna leave. Watch, check this out. He's gonna leave. He's gonna walk out. And look at this. I'm just like, she's gonna follow. Just watch this part. Just watch this part. This part is so good.
You cock.
Oh my god. Look how he looks at her.
Benedict,
Look at this right here. Oh my god. Boom! Right on the fucking wall. You see that?
Care.
Ooh,
does the lion
Mhm.
take care?
Oh,
when
hell.
he chases the hare?
ooh,
Do
daddy.
you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion.
Ooh,
My
girl.
lion.
I thought I had to stop the stream when I was watching this. I was like, oh my god.
Benedicta, but I will need someone to
Oh my
help me when I
god.
come home.
Oh my god.
Mm-mm. Well, she's Shiva. So obviously. But yeah.
Front lines are gone.
Wait, is she Shiva?
This is our chance.
Yeah, because he says, I don't mind a little frost, but I need somebody to warm me up when I get home. So
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah,
what he
yeah,
said.
She's Shiva.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
So,
she's Shiva based off of that.
so technically, I didn't spoil it for you because guess what? You know
No, I
that
guessed. But then again, I wasn't really paying attention to the story. So now that I played this a couple times, I'm now starting to get it. So I don't know.
see, you're getting it without even me having to spoil.
Well, then
No.
don't say nothing. Then that's all you have to do. Does the stream look good since you were watching it?
Oh yeah, well, it looks good to me.
Okay. Does it look fuzzy?
No,
Okay.
And quick and deadly, as always.
like what is she getting? What is she getting?
Take the van.
Hold on, wait. Is this building in range? Oh, it is. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
girls, I'm still playing Breath of the Wild.
Tears of the Kingdom, girl.
How did I say Breath of the Wild?
Because it's easier to say.
So, but yes, I'm still playing Tears of the Kingdom. I'm expanding on my home. On my home. What is she giving? What is she giving?
To greet the bastard. Come on.
Let's see, inspection, drive back inspection. See, drive back inspection. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty.
Is it pretty?
This game is beautiful.
It's very pretty. Look at that. Shiva, everything. Look at that. Look how pretty she is. Throwing ice everywhere. Look at her. I'm just turning down the volume on the game a little bit because I feel like it's overpowering us because there's a lot of beautiful music in this game.
The people like us, we got to get your head up, and last forever. To the damn unknowns in the dark. It's hard to be a top when you're always on the bottom. Mm.
We are all misfits living in a world of fire.
Oh, say, oh.
God, this game looks beautiful.
It's hard when you're always on the bottom.
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Dang it.
All right, let's go. I remember when I first played the demo, I didn't pay attention to that rock falling down. So I was there for like a good 2 minutes trying to figure out where the fuck do I go. I'm like, and what makes it worse is that this game is very straightforward. It's literally like going from point A to point B. It's very Final Fantasy X in that regard. Or Final Fantasy 13, really.
That's fair.
It's always hard being a top when you're always in the bottom. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right.
Who's gonna stand there?
You know who really loves the bottom? Right?
You do.
Well, that too. Anyway,
Uh,
I was gonna say Roxy Andrews.
and Alyssa Edwards.
She wasn't in the bottom as much as was it. She wasn't in the bottom as much as Roxy. Roxy was in the bottom the entire of All Stars.
Wait, wasn't there one that she won her season?
She won. Yeah, no, she won. Was it okay? So I think it was like All Stars 2. She won episode one, but then she was in the bottom like the rest of the season. Like there was maybe like 1 week where she was not in the bottom. But I'm like she was literally in the bottom the entire all of All Stars, and I'm like, bruh, that is so fucked up.
Yeah. And it's crazy how she never got sent home.
Well, I'm like, well, would you send her home if you knew you could beat her?
Yeah. But I would want to destroy Rulaska Talks, you know?
Yeah. I think a lot of people would want to basically
Because if you would have sent Roxy home, you know, Alaska probably would have lost her cool. It would have psyched her out.
I don't think she would have lost her cool per se. I mean, I know that moment with not Detox. I know that moment with Katya would have probably went completely different in the sense of like you basically because she was she was sweating bullets, thinking like, oh shit, is Katya about to send me home? Am I about to basically go back? Am I about to be sent to the house? Am I literally about to lose what I've want so much? So it's just like that would be interesting because at that point it would have, but I think at that point I'm trying to remember because wasn't it like her and someone else that was in the bottom that week?
I don't remember.
Because I know it was her. Because I'm trying to think. Because wasn't it the episode that Alyssa went home? home?
Yes, it was Alyssa versus no.
No, was it? Well, someone went home that day.
I know somebody went home that day. I just don't remember who.
I think that was the episode that Alyssa went home because it was the makeover challenge, and I think that was because if you remember, Detox was the one that basically got was the one that won that lip sync, and then she cried and said, "I'm sorry, Alyssa, but I have to."
Bless you.
But she
Oh
was
yeah,
saying
that's
like,
right.
"I'm
That's
sorry."
right. That's right. It was
Yeah,
Alyssa
she said,
versus
I'm
Alaska.
sorry, Alyssa. Yeah, was it? She was like, "I'm sorry, Alyssa, but I have to send. I have to. I got to keep." No, it was Alyssa, Roxy, and Alaska. So yeah,
Yeah.
so I remember correctly, that was also when the next episode, Katya had revealed she had chosen Roxy again to go home. So, but low key though, and I hate to say it, but like Brew Laskatox literally ruled that season. Like, let's be real. Oh,
They
like
always did.
it was the Brew Laskatox. Like, I love how they said that Brew Laskatox was not in effect, but I'm like, dude, if you looked at every lip sync that was basically in like that season, Brew Laskatox was always in the top two. It was like I said, it was all a member of Rulaskatox was always in the top. I want to say it was probably maybe one time. Was it one? No, there was never a time where Rulaskatox was not in the top.
Yeah.
There was never a time, and I'm like, please, Rulaskatox is full of that.
But it was secure for Alaska to win that season anyway, so.
It really was. Like, let's be real.
But it would have been a gag if Katya would have won the lip sync and sent her ass home.
Right. But let's
The
be real.
biggest gag of the season. And then if we got to see how much of a bitch she was, we'd be like, good, she deserved it. It would have been a completely different story.
I mean, if you remember, people were over her by that point. People were like, fuck her.
Tatiana.
No, people were over her when she had that meltdown. People were over her. Like, people were just like, we're done. We're done with you, Alaska. Like, we don't want to deal with you. You're a brat. You're terrible. But like, low key, it don't surprise me none that she's that terrible.
She was willing to pay money.
Talking about $10,000 after
money.
taxes. I said $10,000 after taxes. I'm like, sis, it is not that level of deep. I understand that you want this so bad. I get it, but I'm like $10,000 after taxes, girl.
I would hold her up for that, to be honest. I know that Detox said she was joking, but I would have held her up to that. I'm like, yeah, you're giving me $10,000, girl.
I would have been like, oh my god, bitch better have my money.
Mm-hmm.
We should join them.
I was like, bitch better have my money. Y'all already know. Bitch better have my money. Bigger than LeBron. I know my house looks so janky. But I'm like, you know what? It's effective for what I needed to do.
My house is literally two pieces put together, so we're good.
Ooh. I mean,
look at Chocobo.
Chocobo.
Now, if you guys don't want to hear the commentary for this, there is a live stream of me playing the entirety of this with no commentary. So just letting you guys know that there's that option as well, and it's available on my channel.
If you tired of hearing my annoying voice, I get it.
I mean, this is a very story-based demo, so you know, it's just more of just chit-chatting and stuff.
Right? I mean, hell, plus you've already played through it once with commentary.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. But when the real game comes out, I may have to just play this one by myself, so that way I could stop talking, during the story beats, because I really need to understand what's going on. But yeah.
Oh, girl, with Final Fantasy, you have to kind of pay attention to understand what the fuck's going on, because if you don't, you will miss so much. Low key, was it? Did I ever tell you that 13 was my first Final Fantasy game? And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, 13 was my first.
That bothers me.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I hate the fact that it was my introduction into the franchise as well.
7 was my favorite, my first. Then I didn't play 8 or 9 right away until 10 came out. And then I went back and I think I played 8 and 9. And then
But like that's the thing, right? Like I was never like I don't know, it was it. Like I said, I was never just like this, like a huge like, oh, I need to play all these different types of video games and stuff. Like honestly, like as a
yeah.
kid growing up, I genuinely had, like I'm not kidding you, I genuinely had my niche games that I played, and that was about it. Like
Yeah.
Pokemon was always going to be one. Was it now? Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Like just I had the very few video games that I played. I kind of played
You're welcome,
some.
Chio.
You're going.
Oh,
No,
someone's in
no,
the
I got
chat.
no. Yeah, I got somebody in the chat, right? Right? He says only me watching this. I'm like, yay, go Chio.
Um,
I hope I'm saying it
also,
right. I don't know if it's Chio or Chao, but I'm assuming it's Chio.
also, welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to this bobacious stream where we just chit chat and talk shit while we're playing games that are story based.
Well, I mean,
No,
like
I
said,
get it. I get it. I get it. What you're saying.
it's the third. I'm like, hell, after the third time playing through it, you kind of just get like,
Yeah, I
what?
mean, this is like my third time playing through the demo. I'm gonna get the full game, and then after that, I'll make sure that I play it, and I'm not talking as much, and letting people hear the story and stuff. But like me,
I mean, to be fair, I will say though, I'm a person where I'm like, I'm a firm believer. If you want to basically, like, if you watch a streamer, and this is just like my rule of thumb, for me as far as watching streamers, if you're gonna watch a streamer, like expect a tiny bit of talking. Like I understand that most people will say like, oh, but I like to possibly hear the story or blah blah blah. Well, then I'm like, well, for one, there's non-commentary. It's already non-commentary people out there, but then also though two, if you want to basically hear the story, guess what you need to do? Go and support and buy the game yourself.
well, I mean, yeah and no, but like, okay, like, what if people don't have money to buy PlayStation 5 and buy
That's
Final Fantasy? That's like 500 and what? No, it's 550 for a PlayStation here in the United States, and then if we get Final Fantasy, that's another $70 on top of that shit. Plus, you got to pay the tax for both. That shit's not cheap.
Oh wait, the game $70?
Girl, games are now $70 now.
Oh my god! So you mean when they sat here and charged $70 for Tears of the Kingdom, they were like, "Oh,
Yeah.
we're going to." God, so you mean to tell me that possibly? Oh God! So you're telling me that most likely
they charge $70 for DLC.
Girl, the way I'm sorry, like okay, like so the fact that one day we're gonna have to possibly pay $140 for the next generation of Pokemon, low key, kind of basically be like blows my mind that we are at that point. Okay,
I think I'm getting to the point where I will not spend that much on a Pokemon game. I don't think anymore. I think I was kind of regretting spending about 120 for Scarlet and Violet. Nah, I cannot. That's too much money.
So you think you'll probably just get the one game and just stick to the one game?
Oh, I go to work. I do go to work today, but it's much later today. I go to work at what time is it? 3. Go to work at 3. It's only 9:31 where I'm at, so I still got plenty of time. So I do gotta work. I'm just playing till this is done. This is not gonna be like a long stream, like a 6-hour stream like it was yesterday. It's gonna be something.
But no, was it? But so like I was saying, do you think you probably just get the one game, or you're just like, I'm good with Pokemon as a whole?
Here's the thing. I know your crazy ass will get both. So I'm gonna tell you to get the opposite of whatever I get. Play that to death, and you're gonna have to start trading me Pokemon.
Oh, so then you're gonna start making me work now. Okay. I
Yeah,
see what it was.
bitch. But the thing
I,
is that I need the physical Pokemon, so eventually I might have to pay for the legendary. God damn it.
I was about to say, I'm like, really,
I
Miss
need the
Thing? Like,
legendary. Yeah, I have every Pokemon. I gotta catch them all. Ever since I heard that slogan,
I mean, it is kind of the catchphrase of the franchise. Gotta catch them all.
bothers the fuck out of me because that's literally where my trophy hunting started. Technically, if we want to go back all the way that far, me being a completionist.
Yeah, I would say Pokemon is what probably started a lot of people being completionists because if you think about it, their slogan is to basically be a completionist. That's their whole slogan. Again, the whole "gotta catch them all," and I'm like, okay.
How are you doing this
Although,
morning, Dalton?
oh wait, Dalton's here.
Yeah, Dalton's here.
Hey, hi.
Hey, baby.
Baby. Oh my God,
Baby,
baby.
baby.
Oh my God, baby. What's up, baby? Yeah.
Oh my god. I
So,
don't
I
know.
mean,
I'm debating. Should I go back to Twitch and just start streaming there and finish the rest of the game there and then just upload the videos here, or should I just or do you think I should just stick with YouTube?
I say at this point, 62.
You think so?
And Twitch is such a, I don't know. Like I said, Twitch is such a weird market. Get honestly.
I feel like the issue is though with the benefit of Twitch is that people who go to Twitch are actually looking for streams to watch, but it's oversaturated obviously.
Yeah,
And
that's the
then
biggest problem.
if you go to YouTube, people aren't really looking for streams here, so they're not gonna click it unless if it's something big or it's one of their favorite YouTubers or something like that.
I feel like there's some people who do look for YouTube streams. I mean, hell, oh, like
Yeah,
what
but
was
they
it?
have
I
to be
used to.
subscribed to see it. You know, the thing is like to like find it. Like, okay, tell me this.
Mhm.
If you were navigating YouTube and you were going through this list of you're going through these lists of like videos and whatnot that are related to this, and you say that somebody's streaming it at the very top, like, okay, you're like fine,
Oh,
like, well, I understand you'll be like, okay, it's I don't even know, you say, oh, it's I can't even talk, man.
oh
Shit.
no, was it okay? So I think I know what you're trying to get at. Okay, but here's me personally, right?
Right.
Personally, and this is me. I prefer smaller streamers. I just do. I prefer to watch streamers that are smaller because for one, I understand because have been a former content creator, I understand how hard it is to get the views. Two,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like with smaller streamers you can connect with them better and it's not like you're competing in chat and they also are more appreciative of the fact that you're there. So yeah, I love going to smaller streamers chats and literally like getting to know them, getting to talk to them. That's how really honestly I did a lot of my networking was basically going to smaller people and literally talking to them and basically just kind of growing our own little thing, our own little community of small people because that's how you grow. Like you have because some people are like, oh well, I'm gonna go to this person who's got like 10,000 people. Well, yeah, you can go to that person that has 10,000 people, but unfortunately, it's a fight to get seen. And a lot of times with bigger streamers, they only really, and I mean, and again, and I understand it. It's no hate. It's that they only really tend to notice the people who pay money. And I mean, and again, it's understandable. It's completely understandable why they look at people with who pay money because again, they are giving you some form of actual, monetization. They're giving you some form of money. So yes, you want to give them more attention. But with smaller streamers, you don't really have to basically give them anything. Just you being there they're appreciative of that, and it gives them some form of motivation to keep going. So that's why, like I said, personally, I would, like I said, I would just look at a smaller streamer. But that's just me. You
See,
know,
no, no, no. It's like the thing is that if I want to chit chat with somebody, like I really want to chit chat with somebody, because I'm not really like a typer. That's the issue that it is. It's like I'll sit there and I'll
yeah,
watch and whatnot, and I don't feel like typing. And then like if the streamer's asking me like a bunch of questions, and then all of a sudden I'm like I'm here trying to type like a novel, and then he's already 15 minutes into the future because it's taking me a while to write my answer, and then I'm like, oh, he's like, oh, what were we talking about again? You know.
well, I mean, well, I mean, to be fair, well, that's also because you have to have a bad mind of like, get it.
Yeah,
So,
you do, but like,
I
it's
mean, you do
crazy.
like no, no, I know it's because it's very like like I said, I know it can it seems a little I know it can be a little frustrating, but like I said, I mean, I'm saying for me, I don't mind basically going into smaller chats because, like I said, again, at least I feel like if I like, because I don't know, I'm one of those people where it's like, okay, I have to either be typing or talking to someone to stay engaged with it, and if like if I'm not engaged with it, I'm just gonna get bored. Like, I mean, I'm sorry, but a lot of big streamers, I tend to get bored watching them. Like, people are like, oh my god, like I love watching you know Markiplier and A Drive, blah, 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 and this, that, and the person. And I'm like, yeah, like I don't mind watching them, but like even with A Drive, and I'll admit, like, and I used to heavily be into him. I wouldn't watch all his streams because low key, when he got bigger, it got boring. It got real boring.
Well, it's because they're not interacting with people that don't pay anymore. They have like a subscriber only chat and all
Well,
that
no, I
other
mean,
stuff.
yeah, and I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, there was still some. I still had some interaction with him because I was subscribed to him for like what? I was a sub of his for like over 3 years. So it's not like I did not, but at the same time, it was like I had to sit there and also talk. I kind of also had to like.
Mm.
It was like he was not only talking to me, he was talking to multiple people. Oh my fucking god! What the literal fuck? I didn't mean to find this mofo. Oh, what is wrong? Why? What is happening here?
What are you talking about?
So I found something really bad, and
Okay, what did you find? A frox?
no,
What?
worse. I found something worse.
What did you find? Just spit it out.
I found a Lionel.
Oh God.
Oh,
He takes too many risks.
Literally, just write it and keep hitting it.
From himself.
huh? So you ride them?
Another mission too.
Yeah, if you go near a Lionel, like let's say that you hit it in the eyes with an arrow and it stuns it, run to it, jump to the side of it and mount it. And when you're mounting it, it's going to try to shake you off. That's when you're constantly hitting the button while you're on its back.
But the attack button?
Yeah.
So you attack it while you're on it.
Yes, that's how you fight the Lionel. The Lionel is you stun it, you dodge it, you stun it, you jump on its back, you hit it, and then you do it all over again.
Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted.
Okay.
I assumed the war
Good
between our
enough.
nations would be the last.
So cool. I don't want to go to work
But it never really
today.
ends, does it?
I really don't want to work today. I really don't want to work today.
I don't want to work today. I don't want
I
to
don't
work
want to
today.
go to work. Not today. I don't want to go to work again. I don't want to
You'll be
go to
alright,
work
won't you, Clive?
every morning
shield of
or
Rosaria.
every afternoon.
And blessed by the Phoenix.
Well, wait. I'm gonna want to see something. I'm gonna want to see something.
He's wearing leather pants. Like he's wearing a lot of leather. And I feel like I understand he's like a skinny guy and can pull this off. The issue is that like if he bends over realistically, those pants probably would have broken.
Good night,
probably must also be a bitch to fight in leather. That's crazy.
Right? Like, I mean, God, especially when it gets hot.
Yeah, sword fighting in leather. Like, there's a whole scene in this where he's in the swamp in leather pants, and just that outfit that he's wearing, it just doesn't seem like
It doesn't
like it's
seem realistic.
logical to be wearing these outfits and fighting. And I understand it's a Final Fantasy game and fantasy is part of the title, but Jesus.
It's still just like, damn, girl.
Sorry, Ambrosia.
Ambrosia won't be hunting today.
What's an ambrosia?
I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
And that's what he named the chocobo.
He named the chocobo ambrosia.
Well, ambrosia is that fruit of the gods. It's the one that if you eat it, you turn into a god.
Okay. Oh, whoa, you eat it? Oh, okay, yeah, that's
You eat
in,
it and you become a god.
yeah.
So
yeah, that's the one from, yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, was it so? Oh no, but speaking of that though, was it wait? So speaking of like, was it so? Is Dalton still here?
I don't know. Dalton, are you still here?
Was it Daltiania? You still here? He was still with the girl.
Baby, are you still here? I don't know why. I'm just. Forgive me, guys. My energy is very low today. I streamed yesterday for what, 6 hours, and then I got tired. and then I woke up today early as shit thinking out because I wasn't gonna stream yesterday. That was the whole thing. But then I streamed longer than I thought, and then it ruined my mind, my mentality. But I have to come up with a consistent schedule now of when I'm gonna stream and for how long I'm going to stream for. Because at this point, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. So when Final Fantasy 16 comes out, like before, because Final Fantasy 16 comes out on the 22nd, I know that that's gonna be the first time I'm gonna do it, but I have to make a schedule based off of that.
We underestimate them at our peril. Not today, we won't.
Gotta go. What?
So wait.
The idea of streaming before work, I hate it. I most likely am a person that likes to stream after work, but then I'm usually tired after work, and it's just like, especially if I talk to people all day, I'm not gonna be able to talk on a stream. So if I get all my talking out now and not go to work, and go to work, then I can be quiet at work and just not care. I'm tired. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Deal
you're
win.
fine.
Oh, this is the first. Oh, this is actually going to be the first time that I actually play the game. This is nice. We made it to the point where we're actually going to be playing the game and not seeing a story. I should have just done the iconic challenge. That probably would have been funner.
Did someone call for an icon?
Keep your eyes open for
We had an icon party, but there weren't any icons there. I mean, in a way, when you think about it, she was right.
And everything else.
I was like, did someone call for an icon?
Lost in the fog.
Lost in the sauce.
No, I don't want timely accessories. Thank you.
Can it?
Exactly the
Really?
well-maintained path.
And
Who
get
do
it.
you imagine would maintain it? They've all
Yeah.
fled from the blight.
Yes, we're killing it, guys. We are literally, oh my god, guys, we're literally sitting here getting these shrines. I'm getting these shrines and tears of the kingdom, girls.
Look
Even though
at
I know
you. This
Will
is
has,
why.
like,
This is why you need to live stream.
Why?
Because you're here playing Zelda, having like the adventure of your life, and I feel like people would find that entertaining. Like if people saw how you were struggling on the water boss and how mad you got.
Oh my god,
Girl. people would have
The way
fucking been so entertained.
the way I genuinely look. Okay, this is the funny part. So, like I said, people like I don't know. I'm so insecure because, like I said, people say like, "Oh my god, you're so entertaining," and I'm like, "Am I real?" Like, I don't think I'm entertaining. I really don't. Don't like.
I
I
mean,
mean,
girl, you've been able to like do like you've been part of like things before. I think okay. I think you do have your entertaining moments, and it depends on your rapport with the person that you're speaking to determines
yeah.
how entertaining, I guess. I mean, but you are entertaining on your own though as well. You know what I'm saying?
And
But like,
thanks, you're sweet.
yeah, so you are entertaining, but like me, I need people. I need people to be entertaining. I need to have good rapport with people for the entertainment in me to come out. Like I have to have people that I can talk to and interact with where I'm not the focus of the thing. Because if I'm the focus and let's say that I'm by myself, girl, I'm boring as nobody's business. Like it's terrible.
I wouldn't say you're. I wouldn't say you're boring.
Well, I mean, okay, like when we chat, you know, we have a good time and whatnot, but I'm just saying like
No,
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I've watched you on your own before. I wouldn't say you're boring. You're boring. You know, you just play the game. You know.
I mean, I play the game seriously, but it's like I try to commentate because like let me see if I can imitate it. Let me see if I can imitate what I do right now since I'm able to actually play the game now. Okay, here we go. A performance by me, performing me. All right.
Not a performance by me.
Yeah, here we
Not a
go.
performance by
Here we go.
me.
Here we go. Okay, let me get a character. I'm in a character now.
Okay. Okay.
Hello guys, we're playing Final Fantasy 16 right now. We're here in the swamp, heading to fight a boss. We don't know what's going on, but let's see what's happening. Let's walk down here and let's see what's past this gate. Oh shit, there's a goblin. Oh no, there's 3. Let's kill him. Okay, here we go. See, do you find that entertaining?
Um.
Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about?
I could.
See, shut up, bitch. Shut up. You know that's not entertaining. Look, you can't even fucking say it with a straight face.
But
See, you can't even say it. You can't even lie to me. Lie to me, Dre. Lie to me. Go ahead.
okay, look, but you're kind of like I don't know.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you're kind of like
I'm kind of
I
what?
don't, you're kind. I don't.
Spit it out. Come on, you got
I
it.
hate you. I fucking hate you. I can't. No.
See,
look,
you just proving my point. Thank you. I appreciate it.
no.
Don't
Dang
fuck. You can't even say it with a straight face. That's crazy. You can't even lie to me. That's terrible.
Look, okay, but like you are like so being so down on yourself and like so it's like okay.
No. I agree that there's some times where I'm entertaining, especially like when I'm in a good mood. I'll be very entertaining. It just really depends on what my mood is, because a lot of the time I'm like I come on, I'm like okay, look, nobody. I'm in streaming and I'm like, why am I doing this? For what reason am I doing this? Like, what's the point? What's the purpose? I'm like I'm playing a video game in front of a camera and I have to force myself to talk when I don't really want to, or I'm just like trying to like feel the vibe of the game or whatever, right? The issue is that that's what happens when I was streaming the first time. The first time is that I didn't allow boundaries. You know, I didn't have any boundaries with anybody there. Now I don't even fucking care, because the thing is that when you're so used to like not having nobody watching you, you kind of just like, yeah, it's okay. You know.
Okay, so that's where I need to basically jump from, or at least go to the direction I need to head in. Okay, so I need to basically head into the direction of that. So I'm trying to sit here and see if I can get to this shrine that's near the Thundercleave Rock. But I have to, but I'm not, but of course, you have to, you know, climb up all this shit. Well, what I'm trying to do, and this is literally my hodgepodge janky ass trying to do,
Uh-huh.
So my dumb ass is
Your
sitting here.
Dumas, yeah.
The old village
Okay, so above right where we are
be a nest of goblins.
is the water temple. So what I'm trying to do is essentially navigate down using, I think, was it using the was it using the thunder, not thunder temple, using the water temple in order to be able kind of like dive down and then and from diving down I'll basically dive close to the temple, so then that way I can basically just do that instead of having to climb up all that shit.
That's what I've been doing.
My lord. I'm working
So
I do that to everything. It's better to go from it from above than it is from below.
He's the leader.
I mean, hell, the game tells you, I just want to skydive. I said, baby, look, 'cause I just,
Oh God, here we go.
Care to fit
what would happen?
We're about to start the first boss fight very soon.
Ooh, ooh. So, just remember, girls, you ready?
You ready? Sitting
Like
in the
everybody
club with
had-
50 million girls.
So I was thinking, it seems like everybody's got a price. I wonder how to sleep at night. Well comes first.
Oh, yo, ladies pop yo pussy like this.
Oh my God! Speaking of all your ladies pop your pussy like this,
What?
girl, the way.
The way what?
I was basically listening to this song.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so a friend of mine had told me to blind react to a specific sound, right?
Right.
I blind react to this. So basically, I don't know if you know who Kirk Franklin is.
Is Kurt
He's a-
Franklin like a Christian singer or some shit like that?
yes, he is.
Okay.
So basically, the song was Revolution. Okay. So there's a song
Uh-huh.
called Revolution. Now, I'm sitting here. I literally hear. I'm listening to this. Okay. I'm listening to it. I'm like, okay, do you want a revolution? Whoop whoop. Do you want a revolution? And then all of a sudden, you just hear. Was it? Then it's like all you just hear is, "All my ladies pop your pussies like this" in the middle
Oh,
of a
God.
Christian song, and I'm screaming.
It's
I'm
very,
like,
it's
oh.
very, it's very hysterical. I love that. Yeah.
Oh my! You should have seen my reaction. I was dead.
Were you screaming? Were you screaming?
It was funny as fuck. Like, I'm not gonna front with you. Like, all my ladies, pop your pussies like this. Shake your body, don't stop doing this. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it, do it, do
Damn,
it
I'm
now.
really fucking him up. Good job, man.
He's just like, go me, go me, go me, go me.
I mean, I keep getting hit by that, and the thing is that like my timing is so weird. All right, there we go. Precision dodge. All right, Phoenix shift into it. Boom, staggered him. All right, he's almost dead. Got him. 2348 shit in damage. 2348. That's crazy. And I'm like, within 10 years, this man only gained 5 levels in life experience. Damn. If that's the case, bitch, I'm still at level 6. I'm screaming.
What, 5 years? Was it? He got what?
Because
10
okay,
years,
the
he got
game.
five.
Okay, so the game starts with him as an older man, and he was only level 10 at that point. Now he's level 5 in this game. It starts like when he's younger. So that means that within the span of 10 years, he only gained 5 levels.
Mm.
And then you gain the 5 levels in your teens. So I don't know. Was he not fighting during that time? All right, let's put on some new equipment.
Well, I mean, damn well, maybe not everybody wants to be a fighter. Maybe he wanted to be a lover.
Who the fuck wants
Lover.
to be a lover? Can I go where you go? I don't care. I don't care what you say. I love that song. That song is so good.
Yep. Choices.
There he is.
You know what? Choices for you too, bitch.
I'm so sorry that I'm not sitting here praising your Taylor Swift. Your
I'm not
Taylor
okay.
Swift.
All right, look. I like her music. I'm not a fan of hers. I'm not expecting you to do that. I'm just expecting you to be like, okay. I mean, like, I appreciate that song. That song is beautiful. That song speaks to me. Come on, something. But you don't give me none of that.
Girl, was it love? What was it? How is lover supposed to speak to me?
I don't know, girl. It doesn't speak to me exactly. I just like the feeling it gives me, the vibes. I like that 1950s school dance style that's to it. We could leave the Christmas lights up until January. This is our place. We make the rules. Maybe one day you'll get to the point where you'll appreciate it.
Keep clear of its bore, my lord.
Sure, Jan. Sure, Jan.
Okay.
Worse than its bite.
Oh shit, I parried the fuck out of it. Okay.
See, I'm surprised you're not basically low key calling me out, basically be like, bitch, you sit here and you always sit here and talk about how like was it? You always sit here and talk about how like was it? You're not a fan of Taylor Swift, but yeah, you know so many of her songs, and I'm like, look, so I mean, hell, it's a fair call out.
I mean, you just called yourself out, so good for you. I didn't even have to do it. That's the reason why sometimes I really don't do it, because you just do it for me. I'm like, thanks.
It's like, well, you do everything for me anyway, you know.
So I appreciate you.
Oh, but I'm glad I'm somewhere appreciated. Yeah.
And there's no way I can pay you back, but my plan is to show you that I understand. You are appreciated.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good song. Pour out some liquor and I reminisce. Cause through the drama, I could always depend on my mama. All right, here we go.
Before it recovers.
I find it interesting that literally they put a boss battle in the whatchamacall.
Well, they put 3 of them.
I just find it interesting that they put a boss battle in the middle of that.
What, in the middle of the swamp? It makes the most sense.
No, did I say in the middle of? Excuse me, in the demo. They put
Oh. But every Final Fantasy demo that there's always been up to the first boss. Like in Final Fantasy X-2 had a demo back in the day.
Nice. I didn't know that.
Yep. And the boss battle was that fucking spider at the very beginning of the game.
Ooh.
He won't be gone for long.
Okay. Let's see.
Cannot fall here.
All right. And then we're all in this together.
One, two, three. And we see that all we do together. Once we know that we are sucked and we take it. Wildcats stay alive. Everybody moving out.
Oh my god.
Do it, tell me so the world. Wildcats stay alive. Wildcats in the air. Wave your hands up in the air. Come on, let's get do it. Time to do it. Time to show the world. Here we are. It's time for celebration. Come on. I finally figured it out.
Yeah.
I know, it's so sad. Yes, buy my stuff. Buy my stuff.
Homeschooled.
That's interesting. Thanks.
Quoting Mean Girls on the phone again.
Okay.
I love us. Both of y'all can get sucked up by aliens, sucked straight into the sky, and I wouldn't give it a single ounce of a fuck. So good. So I couldn't maybe. Oh, we're at level 7, bitch.
Oh my god, you're so exciting.
So I just defeated the second boss in the game, which is a Marlboro, or in this case, a marble, or whatever the fuck it was called. Those guys are a gay couple.
Thanks.
It was
Yeah.
crazy that Wasey said the same exact thing though. But these guys here are a gay couple, and they won't say nothing about it, but you can clearly tell.
I'll petition His Grace to send it.
I mean, hell, was it?
Apparently, there's a gay sex scene in this somewhere.
Because they got banned.
They got banned in Saudi Arabia.
We should get moving.
Well, I'm just like, look, getting banned in Saudi Arabia is not the worst thing in the world.
It doesn't, you know. Oh,
I'm
well.
like, girls, like, ain't nobody trying to fuck with Saudi Arabia.
Nope. Do they fuck with our war? Yes, they do.
It's like, do we really fuck with Saudi Arabia? No, we don't.
No, we do not.
We don't fuck with that. We don't fuck with them. They don't fuck with us. We who?
I know.
I know.
Cool. So now it's gonna be a lot of story from this point on. So I'm just gonna put my controller down.
I know we're cool.
I know we're cool.
I know we're cool.
I think after the stream, I'm probably gonna take a nap.
Yay, nappy poo.
Because I'm just like, I am so tired. I'm not like dead sleepy. I'm just tired. And then I have to go to work today and I have to deal with people and I'm not happy. And I'm going to be the cashier today, which sucks. But I guess I deserve it for calling out yesterday, so.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes.
It's like, oh shit, my glass is empty.
Wait till you hear
That
this.
sucks. So if the two scoop cool
The Goblin Chief runs off
and they
screaming.
treat you like a fool. Just remember, if you choose to let go, we can always.
Party all the time. So raise your glass if you are wrong. All my underdogs. We will never be anything but loud and nitty gritty, dirty little freaks. Yes, Final Fantasy.
Oh my god, no!
This little
Go
kid,
away.
this little kid annoys me. I don't know why. I don't know. I think it's his voice that bothers me. I don't know what's going on.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little
Oh my god.
tired.
What?
Oh
what?
God. Okay, me and him are more alike than we thought. No, father. Just a little tired.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a
I don't know why, but the chemistry between this little boy and Clive kind of scares me a little bit. It seems like they're supposed to be brothers, but it seems like it's more, and I don't know what that says about me.
Was born into our doesn't seem fair.
I don't know. I just think that the media has ruined my perception of children.
And the crystals work their
Huh?
magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power
Like,
with the
yeah,
people.
what? Because of the fact that basically,
So that is what
what? Because basically, you're like, what? How they're always sitting and talking about, like, oh my god, we gotta protect kids.
Well, yeah, it's not, it's just okay. Like beforehand. Oh God, I better be careful with how I say it because I don't want it to come across as wrong. But like, what I'm trying, I guess what I'm saying is that like like they show like the media is always talking about like, oh, these people are predators, and all these things like that. So whenever I see an adult and child getting close to each other, that's all I assume is happening, and that's weird. Because before I never used to be like that. I never used to think that way, but now it's like ever since like that became like the topic, I'm like, oh, they throw the word predator around so much, whether it's true or not. They throw it out so much that I'm thinking like that every time when I see a child and an adult and they look like they're having a good time, I'm thinking, is he grooming this child? Is he doing this to the child? Whatever. I don't know. Because then when you also look back at old movies, you realize that I'm like, that was a fantasy for people. Like there was like kids like that like fall in love with their teacher and it wasn't a problem. Like if you looked at Never Been Kissed. Have you ever seen that movie Never Been Kissed?
Yeah,
With Drew Barrymore? She
yes.
was supposed to be 17 years old and her teacher fell in love with her. But because she was 25, it was okay.
So this is where you've been hiding.
It still didn't erase that
What
he
are you doing out here?
was pursuing a 17-year-old girl. You know what I'm
So
saying?
the only time
Yeah,
she is allowed to
and
take that
And
literally,
then, and that now
nobody
was a
cares.
common trope back in the 90s and the 80s in movies where like one, like the younger kid is in love with the older person and whatnot, and the older person has to restrain themselves. And then it was such a trope that it became a fantasy in porn.
Yeah,
So I mean, it's normal, I guess, for a child to, or for like a person that's like 17 or 16 to like fantasize about being with a teacher or somebody older. I guess that makes sense, but like,
They never
I
used
don't
to.
know.
When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little
Yeah.
lordling.
I get what you're putting down. I see what you're putting
Yeah.
down.
Laughing stock.
This is what Final Fantasy 15 should have been, to be honest.
You're the one they really
Wait, you're saying that Final Fantasy 15 shit had just been hot?
I'm jealous.
Was it hot?
Look, well,
Hot
here's the
guy.
thing. Final Fantasy 15 was a recycled idea.
They believe in the powers that
Hot,
dominate.
it was just hot guys and cars. Like what?
Yeah, it was guys in
I love the
cars.
Phoenix.
There hasn't been a woman in a Final Fantasy game in years now when you think about it.
Isn't fair.
Girl, they said fuck the women.
Yeah, especially in 15. 15 was completely an all guy fest. There was only one girl in that entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
When I think
Wasn't she
about
like
it,
the mechanic? Won't
huh?
she like the mechanic? Won't she like the mechanic?
Oh, there was two then. There was Cindy, who was the mechanic, and then there was Luna Freya, who dies, and then you don't give a shit about her because she's you have to watch the movies and the anime to even feel some sort of feeling towards her, and that's assuming you like that shit.
Stood on a precipice.
I didn't feel nothing for her. I'm like, you weren't even in the game enough for me to even give a shit.
Fate
Well, I mean, that's
sits on the
kind of
top
how
of
it
the
goes.
Yeah. No, but I feel like they literally did the combat right. This is what I wanted them to do with the combat in 15.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
So
I was born to be your shield.
I was born to be your
That
shield.
is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe,
No
no matter what.
So this is what. I know what I need.
I'll
Okay,
never let
so
you down.
little bear, little Tomlin. Yeah, no. See, you going back
You'll always
still
take care
card.
of me.
So one, you being dismissed. You are being full on dismissive.
Before I can do that,
Okay,
you need to take care
you're
of
being
yourself.
dismissed because you can't be trusted. You like to shoot shit.
What are you
Yeah,
talking about? I'm so
the
confused as to
bird,
what you're talking
the
about.
bird, the fucking Tomlin, the bird, the wind sage.
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
He likes to shoot shit. It, if you're in the vicinity, he
Oh, he's trying to protect you.
uh yeah, you're not protecting me when
Well,
literally
then turn off the
I'm
sages.
yeah, but that's what I'm doing.
If you're just exploring, turn off your sages, and you only have to have them out if you're flying in the air. That's literally it.
I understand
He's
that.
the sage I use the most, so for real, for real.
Yeah, I mean to be fair, he is so far out of like I would say out of the three that I have so far, he is probably the most useful. Full.
He's the only useful one. And occasionally the Goron. But literally, Sidon, you're never going to use him. And the Lightning Girl, you might use her occasionally. But no.
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
What in the...
I miss the old sages, though. They were so much better than these sages.
I think a lot of people who low key miss the old sages. Like I
Because you
something
had
that's not,
you had Daruk's protection. You had Urbosa, her lightning shield thing. You had Rivaldi, he like got you a boost into the air, which was more helpful. And Mifa, when you die, will instantly heal you. Like, bitch.
wait, Eva instantly healed you?
So let's say that you fell. Let's say that you had Mifa's grace, right? And let's say that you fell from like a high thing. You ran out of stamina or whatnot. Once you hit the ground and you die, Mifa instantly heals you back to full health. Or if you're fighting a boss and then you die and you have Mifa's grace, she heals you back to full health. It's crazy.
Damn.
Oh god, that kid must be uncomfortable all the fucking time to wear clothes like this.
Is that?
Your breath.
Huh?
I'm just making fun of. I'm making fun of this little kid in the game.
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You...
He knows that by seeing your face.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
I'm assuming this boy was voiced by a girl. Flight of the Fledgling. All right, let's see. All right, well, I'm getting to play as a little boy.
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
Oh my goodness.
It's oh hot damn. This is my jam. So
Just
wave your
remember,
hands in the air, 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 air.
throw your hands up in the earth sometimes, saying, "Hey, where's my
Where's the
man?"
We
girl?
have to help them.
I wanna celebrate and live my life. Saying ayo, want some mayo. So we gon' rock this club. We
We
gon'
gon'
go
roll
all
all
night.
night. We gon'
We
light
gon'
it up
do it up
like it's
like
Coke and
Coke
Sprite.
and Sprite.
Yes, I told you once. Yes, I told you twice. We gon' light it up. Oh
Like it's Coke,
God.
like it's Coke and Sprite. I wanna dance, 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 dance. Be in my crew. That's my
I'll
plan.
dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands above my head, head, head. Like Jesus said, I wanna dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands high above my head, head.
I won't cry for you.
I will
I
crucify
need you,
That's so
man.
crazy how that song got a resurgence, and it was all thanks to TikTok. Like, it's just bringing like songs that are like, what was that? 2000? When did Born This Way come out? 2011,
Yes.
2010. So like, that's a 2011, 2010 song, and it got popular this year.
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Yeah.
Why would the
They say TikTok
my
really.
allies?
Look, TikTok has a very strong power
Oh, they
to
do.
have songs resurgence and basically become famous again. Like literally,
Also,
please. So,
running up that hill, man.
I have the dominant.
hmm that was full on TikTok right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only could make a deal with
God. I get him to
running up
swap
that
our
hill,
places. Be running up the
just running up
road.
that hill, just running up that hill, just
Be
running
running
up.
up that
Run.
building.
Tyler!
Said if I could. Oh, that's his boyfriend right there. Fuck.
Make a deal with.
His wounds are deep.
Of course, these fucking the gay couple always gets attacked. I'm so sick of it. Oh wait, I forgot. Yeah, he heals them. I forgot he's a phoenix. Duh.
Your Highness.
Don't worry, you're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Keep running up that hill.
Running up that building. Why does it take it so long just to heal a wound? But he was able to like bring people back to life in a second in other situations.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler.
Because it makes no sense.
Why, thanks to His Highness.
Oh, there we go. Finally, a rock. Well, we found a rock.
A rock.
A rock.
A rock.
A rock, girl. A rock.
A rock.
Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you.
I wanna dance, dance, dance with my hands above my head,
We cannot stay here.
like
We should make
Jesus
straight for the
said.
rear gate.
I need to start using Restream at some point in my life.
lost, Alan.
Look at him having a head wig.
May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
This has literally Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, and Lord of the Rings all in one story.
The north gate's up ahead.
Yes.
There are chocobos in the stables. Father,
Yes,
Joshua, get to
bitch.
safety.
What should be my gay song of today?
I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
The theme has to either be a song that's sung by a gay person or person in the LGBT, or it has to be a song that represents gay people
Oh, okay.
or an iconic
this
gay
is
song.
me. This is me.
Oh, this is me. Okay, good one.
Look out,
here
this
I
here I
come. And I'm
Marching
marching
on
on
to
to the
beat
beat
our
I drum. It so sucks because she was a one-hit wonder with that song. That's all.
Not scared to be seen.
Seen, I make no apologies. This is me. And I know that I deserve your love.
Yes, look, that song is good. Oh, that song is so good.
Oh yeah, she does such a good job with it.
Song is.
Did you ever see that video where they were doing like behind the scenes for it, and then she like grabs
Yes.
Hugh Jackman's hand? It's like, this is Brave. This is Bruce. This is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. Look out, 'cause here I come.
I'm watching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. Make no apology.
This is me.
This
All right, here we go. Time to fight Imperial soldiers. Bitch. Yeah, take that. Boom. Mortal blow, baby.
Everyone's dead.
Mortal blow, baby.
We got the mortal blow, baby.
Mortal blow, baby.
All right, let's see. Ooh, cool. We got some items, potions. We are good. High potions. We are good. Wait, can I go through this door? No, I cannot. I forgot. This game is very, very ridiculously straightforward. I wonder if there's going to be an open world portion in this game. That's the thing that I'm worried about. I think it's literally straight through. It's like Final Fantasy 13's first 10 chapters, the entire game, except you have one party member the entire time.
Ooh.
With an occasional guest character, you know, helping you out, but that's about it. All right, this is the final boss battle. Well, technically, there's actually four boss battles in this game. I just count the icon fight. That's a legitimate last one, but this is the true boss fight.
Let none escape.
There were icons, but there were no icons there.
There were icons, but no icons.
All right, let me kill this bitch first. He's gonna be a problem.
That's them done. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Fine. It's my father and Josh.
Alright.
Yes.
About. We should head back.
Oh my god, Will, guess what I finally got?
What did you finally get?
I got the Cobble Crusher.
Yay! How did you get it?
Okay, so basically there's like a particular shrine, right, where like, you know those things, those weird looking things with the uvulas that you have to hit?
Uh-huh.
So there's a shrine in the middle of like the Goron air, like it was an area. It's called I just unlocked it. It's called the Ice-Smith Shrine, and then there's one of those weird little uvula things that are near there.
Okay, that's what I figured. And then you kill it, and then you get it out of the box. Yeah, got
Out of
it.
the chest, yes. That's what you have to do. Hold on.
Wow, I am not dodging at all today. My brain is so slow that I can't think of dodging right now. There we go.
How powerful is the Goblin Crusher? Wow, the Goblin Crusher really is just. Oh,
No, wait. There's a side quest where you actually need one. Give it to the Goron with like 3 diamonds and like a bunch of flint
Yeah,
or
that's the
something like
mission.
that.
That's the mission.
If you
I'm
do
doing.
that, you get the fucking big Goron sword, like the really powerful
No,
one.
Will, that's literally the mission I'm literally doing right now.
I love that. It's so
That's
good for
really-
breaking rocks. It's so good.
Now, Clive, have at it!
You're going to regret that, boy.
All right, he's gonna double jump.
A piece of flint. Wait, don't I have flint?
You may
Hold on,
not
wait.
have enough that they need.
I need Cobble Crusher, 5 pieces of flint, and 3 diamonds. Oh, okay. Okay, so I had to talk to him and give it to. Okay, that's basic. Okay.
Yeah.
I was talking to the guy making it. Okay, I need to talk to the guy that I need to
Yeah.
actually say, give you the item. Okay, that was why I was like, wait, I have the items here for you. Like I have them. Like I literally have them. They're right here. They're right here. They're literally here. 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 Yes, I got the boulder breaker.
Boulder breaker. Yes, I beat the knight. Woo! I am so
Souls,
happy. I am so
souls
happy.
gold.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, oh yeah, look at this. Look at this bad boy. Yeah, so fucking huge. Ah,
Mhm.
that's was it? Because apparently there's like
Iconic dead.
apparently it fall. It was it
Are you
this
hurt?
particular sword falls under
I'm fine.
it's one of the legendary like weapons basically like like was it because apparently like was it the guru
So,
I think
this
there's
isn't
a
in the
bow.
dragoons.
Oh, that's like one of the
Vipers.
legendary weapons. It's like one of the
They
legendary
really need
weapons.
to
I'm like,
invade
oh,
us.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this was like a weapon from like a previous game. Or
Yeah.
it's inspired by yeah.
They were not
Because
here to
it
take
was
the
it. 'Cause I
castle.
know there's
They
the
were here to
master
take
sword
heads.
falls under. They're one of the legendary weapons as
Our work
well.
is done. We should return to my father. My lord, look. We issued these sashes, but
Hold on,
yesterday
I need
in
that.
Nazareth. If they were already among
Probably like
us, or if
three.
there were others. Father and
Yeah, I
Joshua
have
are in
like three
danger.
left.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
So I need to go and duplicate those. Oops.
Remember you dupe. Dupe, dupe, dupe.
Doop, 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 doop,
I could
doop,
max
doop,
out a lot of
doop.
armor right now, but it's just I have to do the math on how much of every item I need, so that way that I can
I
do all
don't even
that.
know how to unlock those great fairies.
Oh, that's a side quest within itself, girl.
I remember there was one that like you had to take the people up a hill or something.
Yeah, you have to find the musicians, and then the musicians, certain instruments wake them up. So that's like five. That's like 5 side quests right there that you got to do.
I'm sorry, wait, so you have to find the musicians?
Yep, you have to find the musicians near the
Oh, what?
stable. Then you have to do the little missions that they have to give you to go with you, and then all of a sudden
Oh,
they'll all
good.
be at every stable that you go to playing the
I'm
theme
sorry,
song.
To see Joshua safely back
I'm
to the
sorry,
capital.
what kind of a Tyler Perry movie?
On you get, Joshua.
It's a Tyler Perry movie plot, you know?
I said, what in the Tyler Perry movie plot?
They're little girls.
The bitches that need the internet rights
I'm sorry,
restricted.
Your Grace, but that won't
Okay.
be possible.
They're probably like, oh,
Not
did.
Hedwig.
Run, Joshua, run!
well, oh my god.
Fucking Joshua.
Wait, Josh. Wait, you talking about? Oh, never mind.
No, in the game, his name is Joshua.
Oh, I was like, wait,
It's a little
where is
kid.
it?
He's like, I'll fight you, thinking like he's actually gonna do something, and then because of that, his dad had to like stop him from moving, so his eyes was off the enemy, and then he got stabbed because of it. Terrible.
I'm sorry. What the hell's going on? Wait. Oh wow.
I had to.
Wow.
Oh
this
god,
is-
he's about to
this-
turn Super Saiyan. He's about to turn Super Saiyan. Or
Wow,
he's about
this
to go
area.
carry.
Wait, the area's kind of. Wait, this area's changed.
Counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
So like, wait, does it? Wait, so
My question is, was the word fuck even exist in this time period?
it should be.
I don't think so. Like in the
everyone-
year 800? I highly doubt it. But then maybe it's a Final Fantasy, so there's
Girl, wait, do they say the word fuck?
yeah, they say the word fuck a lot in this.
Like fuck me in the ass.
Yeah, she even calls the guy a cock.
It says it's like four. Hey, with his fucking dick and cock.
Oh God, shut up. Oh, that's gonna be a sound. That's gonna be a sound. When I make my bot, that's going to be a sound.
Dick and cock. I'm like, wow, damn. Okay. But you know, still with it. You're gonna get in on Tati saying, fucking dick and cock.
Yeah.
Like, hey, birthday, fucking dick and cock. I'm like, oh.
Get her on her feet and run.
Don't let me get moved. You know the time, but now I play the buzz. Do you wanna? You're now winning to your winning. Winning with me. You're now winning to your winning. Winning in that man. You're now winning to your winning. Winning with
Wait,
me.
what is going on? Okay, now I'm starting to realize something. Does he become Ifrit?
Huh? Oh, but I'm not saying nothing.
Oh shit. How did I just notice this now? He's the one that kills his own brother because Ifrit takes over his body. And that's why you were hearing the internal monologue. Oh my God, I feel like a fucking moron. I feel
Well,
like
you
a
didn't-
fucking moron.
Well, you didn't want me to spoil.
See, but it's for moments like that that I don't want you to spoil it because I get it for myself and I'm like, oh my God, it's more shocking this way. And I played this demo and I just didn't even put 2 and 2 together.
Again, but you didn't want me to spoil, so yeah, I had to just sit here and be quiet.
Yeah, you do. You have to sit there and you have to be quiet. So that's why there's 2 things of fire because they're brothers.
But again, I couldn't say nothing.
Like I said, don't say the damn thing. Thank you.
Had to be quiet.
Damn, I was not paying attention to the story. Shit. This has just got good now. Now I'm like, okay, cool. I got it. Sometimes it takes me multiple times, but eventually I get there.
But I had to be quiet, unfortunately.
Okay, girl. I heard you the first 17 times. You do not have to repeat that a gazillion times. Thank you. Love you. Love you. Love that for you. Love that for you. But yes. Oh, he says, I'll kill you. Oh my God. The brothers are fighting. Not the girls are fighting.
The girls are fighting. The girls are fighting. The girls are girling. The girls don't know what to do. The
So I'm like really confused. So he clearly cannot control his icon because he just kills his own brother. So, huh.
Because someone called for an icon.
There's an icon, but there weren't any icons there.
Just remember, well, there's someone called for an icon.
Come on, season 6. Let's get sickening. Oh my God, I'm falling.
I'm free falling.
Did you see what somebody did? They took the first 12 Final Fantasies and made a clock with it.
Oh, sweet.
It was so cool.
10 o'clock is my favorite time.
I feel like it's gonna literally be 24 Final Fantasies before they officially end the series. Just like how Pokemon's gonna have once the thing is done. It's crazy.
Oh, you mean the Zodiac?
Yeah.
Because everybody knows the Zodiac is not a thing. I'm like, sis, literally, crocodiles are reptiles. Calm down.
Yeah.
Like, crocodiles are reptiles.
I just wonder what's gonna happen. So that means that the next fire type is going to be a bull, like an ox, like a minotaur or some shit like that, or it's going to be a goat,
Which locate, which I want my fire goat. Damn it, Mitch.
And then what would be what's all they have left? Because this is Gen 9, right? So Gen 10, 11, and 12. So there's some 3 missing. So what's the one that's missing?
We have the horse. The
horse. The horse is the last one then.
It goes in the horse, the goat, and the bull. And I want my fire goat. Damn it.
Wouldn't it be cool if Ponyta would have been the original? You know.
That's what some people try to say. The reason why it's not real because Ponyta's a fire horse. But I'm like, you understand that? Well, for one, we have just because we have one fire horse, don't mean we can't have more than one fire horse. How many fish do we have?
We have a gazillion, but it makes sense. Well, I don't know. It's just it's crazy.
I'm like, how many fishes do we freaking
Yeah, but
have?
what would its second typing be is the question. Rapidash is a pure fire type. So do you think they're gonna go pure fire?
No. See, this is what I want. I want fire flying type, and it be a fucking Pegasus. Yes.
That would be nice.
But
then wouldn't you be tired of a fire flying type?
No, I love Talonflame. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Talonflame is literally my favorite regional bird and one of my favorite fire types.
Watch them get mad and make something like a fire rock type, and they'll be 4 times weak to water.
We do have a fire rock type.
No, I know, but watch them make that.
But I have a horse that would make no sense. The bull, I feel like low key they would sit there and make it a fire ground type.
That makes more sense. Yeah, fire ground type for a bull makes sense.
I'm just sitting here like, really?
Mm-hmm.
We about to sit here and make a bull that's gonna be fire ground and it's gonna suck. But yeah, that's gonna happen. I remember, was it low key?
They wouldn't do that though. I don't think they would because it would ruin the trifecta. That means that every Pokemon in the gen has to be 4 times weak to the other type. Like for example, if it's a fire ground, grass will technically weaken it because it's ground, but water will weaken it because it's fire and ground 4 times. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, it would literally, honestly, low key, fire ground just needs to stick to 2. There's only 2 mons that need to have it. Camerupt, and what was it? And Guraudon. Y'all the only 2 that need to have that terrible typing. Cause I'm sorry, that's a terrible typing. I don't care what nobody says. I hope that typing.
See, Groudon though, for real. Groudon is literally like he just needs to lose completely. Kyogre 4 times weakens him. He has no weaknesses for Kyogre. So Kyogre is definitely the winner in that fight. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm like, we don't need more fire ground. We don't need no more fire ground. We don't need no more fire rock. I mean, hell, it's sad enough they fucked up Arcanine that way. Because I'm sorry, they fucked it up.
Him and Kanye's road to delivery.
Like, I'm sorry. I'm like, look, we wanted a fire dragon type for Arcanine. We didn't excuse me. We didn't ask what the fuck you gave us.
There were icons, but there weren't any icons there.
There were no icon. No icon. Did anyone call for an icon? Oh, also, just for clarification, just in case I don't know if you know well, but for the people at home, when I say that, was it when Raja on All-Star 7 walked in? She said, "Is anybody looking for an icon?" Because she had the eye look. Because she basically had like the eye look in her look when she walked in on All-Star 7, and it was like an eye. Yeah, her entrance line was, "Did somebody call for an icon?" Oh
God.
That's why I say, is anybody looking for an icon? They're like, and I know the people at home are like, they really just this level of gay, and we tell, and you know what? We are We really are.
Really? Oh.
We really are that level again.
Oh, this is fucking. When I remember, every time I see this scene, it kind of makes me feel like very whatever, because you're just hearing him yell for Infrit to stop hurting his brother, but he just keeps going like savage.
Right. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then was it? Oh my. Oh god. Nope. Sorry, I'm running away from something.
Oh,
Okay, we're
whoa.
good. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh my god. So, Will,
What?
have you ever tried to duplicate a box?
Yeah. Well, not frogs, lizards.
I said, have you ever tried to duplicate a bomb?
Oh yeah. Don't do it inside a volcano, girl.
But you can actually duplicate the bomb.
If you duplicate a
So,
bomb inside a volcano, they blow up. Boom.
no, but I'm saying, but can you? No. I'm just saying, like, you can actually duplicate a bomb flower.
Yes, you can. Just don't do it in a volcano.
Okay, wait, wow. Look, see, I figured you couldn't do, because there's certain items you can't duplicate.
I mean, you
See,
can. It's just that there's negative aspects to it.
like okay, like for instance, like the little whatchamacallit, you can't duplicate them. Like the lizards and shit, you can't duplicate them.
I duplicate them all the time.
But you can duplicate them?
You can duplicate everything. Everything in your inventory you can duplicate. The only thing is that they run away. They're alive forms, so they can run away.
My condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Ooh, not the lookout well is actually ready.
Haven't you done enough,
Hmm?
Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone.
I hate
The
this
well
bitch.
is
I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks.
listen to me well. I didn't ask for a free ride.
I see.
I only asked you to show me a real good time. I
Girly
didn't
pop.
ask for I didn't ask for the real rainfall.
Mm.
At least I showed up. You showed me nothing at all.
Your Grace, over here.
It's coming down on me.
Water like
misery.
misery.
It's coming down on me. I'm
It's
ready
funny because
raining.
it's actually raining in the scene right now. I'd rather
The
be
rubble must have protected him from the worst of
Why do you think I
the
said it?
Yep.
Take
Rain
this
on
off.
me. Rain.
No need
Rain.
for that.
Rain on me. Rain.
Kill him.
Rain. I hate this girl. I hate this woman. I hate this woman.
Wait. As my
She's
husband
just like a
said,
Game of Thrones character.
he is a fine soldier.
Okay,
I'm sure he would make
elaborate to
an
what you mean by
addition
she's
to
like
the
a Game of
Imperial
Thrones character. I'm
frontline.
just curious what you mean by that.
All
Huh?
in its right place.
What do you mean by she's a Game of Thrones? What, she's gonna basically die at some point in the plot?
Probably, but what I mean is that she's very what's her name? What was her name? The one that fucked her brother.
Chin up.
Oh, Cersei?
Cersei. She's very Cersei
Oh,
as a character. Like as a queen, like she'll have people killed for
a,
no
ru- a ruthless tyrant that was into incest.
Yes, a ruthless tyrant that was into incest. Yes. It's very, very, very that.
Nasty bitch.
Yes, fucking bitch. All right, so
No,
we finished the demo. It's officially done. We have a playthrough saved that we can carry over to the main game. We are going to save this right here. And, so now we're going to continue from where the game left off when the game fully comes out on the 22nd. So we are going to do that. I already have the game pre-ordered. I pre-ordered the base game, so we are good. And let me just see this really quickly, actually.
Wait, you didn't get the collector's edition, girl?
Why? For a digital fucking art book and a digital CD that I'll never listen to or look at? No thanks.
Wait, hold on, wait. You don't even get a physical CD. Are you kidding
Girl,
me?
because you're buying the digital version.
But I said the collector's edition.
The collector's edition.
Isn't there a collector's edition of this game?
Yeah, there's a collector's edition. I don't have the disc-based version PS5. I only have the digital one.
Oh, well, excuse the fuck out of me then. Like, I'm supposed to know all this. this, okay? Because
You should. It's there on my YouTube channel, and if you're my friend, you've been watching my YouTube channel, but you haven't. So there we go. Thanks.
I love how literally y'all put friendship to
I'm
watching
joking, stupid
a
bitch.
YouTube
I'm
channel.
joking. I'm
Okay,
joking, you dumb bitch. I get it.
like I'm just joking, bitch. Bitch, okay, we know you're just joking. We know you're just joshing. It's okay. Don't shoot the black man. It's all right.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I'm not gonna watch this. I'm gonna have to do this at a different time. But because this looks like it's a story based thing as well. I'm gonna have to wait for this one. But anyways, with that being said, to everybody out there who was watching the live stream, thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you're watching this at a later time, I hope that Dre and I were able to entertain you during that time frame. Thank you guys so much for this. I'm going to be playing this on the 22nd at night when it releases and after I go to work, because I'm pretty sure I'm working at a time that this game is coming out. So it's going to be late at night. I don't know if I'm doing this for Twitch, or I don't know if I'm going to be doing this on YouTube, or both. I'll look into it. But other than that, there weren't any icons there. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
No, but other than that, there's really nothing else to really say. I mean, I might live stream some Zelda if I'm feeling up to it. And then I'll probably like tell you guys more about like how the schedule is gonna go and things like that in terms of live streaming. Once again, I'd like to thank Dre for being a part of the stream. Thank you, Dre.
You're welcome.
You are totes amaze balls. And
Thanks.
yeah. And you know, for helping me get through the last 2 days of streaming. And making it so done by myself and making it difficult. Oh my god, girl. This is hard.
know.
It's difficult. It's difficult. It's difficult. But anyways, thank you guys so much, and I will see you soon. All right. Bye,
Bye, everyone.